Thanks for today, Skip.
Hey, Amanda. Yeah, that date at Udani World was amazing.
I'm glad you had fun. Even though it ended up being a belated birthday celebration, like a whole week late. Still, I'm really happy it made you smile.
Don't worry about the timing. Honestly, it didn't matter when. It just mattered that we spent the day together.
I'm still sorry for pushing the plans back. You'd even offered to celebrate with me on my actual birthday, but then everything with my family came up.
Hey, if it was something with your folks, I totally get it. Family comes first.
I know I always put my family stuff first. Sometimes I worry it's unfair to you.
Amanda, listen. That's something I've always respected about you. You care for your parents. You show up for them. And for someone like me, someone who lost both his parents early and grew up in a facility with just my sister, seeing you so devoted to your family, it reminds me of what kindness really looks like. You're a genuinely good person.
Skip, when you say stuff like that out of nowhere, I don't know what to do with myself. Now I'm blushing like crazy.
It's true, though. Anyway, we've been running around since morning. You must be exhausted. Get some rest tonight, okay?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it now. I think I'll head to bed soon.
All right. Sleep well, Amanda.
You too, Skip. Good night.
Good night.
Skip, can I talk to you for a minute?
Huh? Faye? Yeah, sure. What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
You said you went to Undanny World yesterday with your girlfriend, right? You even posted a photo on social media?
Oh yeah, that selfie with the caption, Udani with my girl. Don't worry, I covered both our faces with stickers.
Her name's Amanda, right?
Yeah, that's right.
At first I thought it was just a coincidence, but now...
Now what?
Do you have a photo where Amanda's face is clearly visible?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show it to me? I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but it's important.
Sure, but what's going on?
If I'm right about what I'm thinking, you're caught up in something seriously messed up.
What are you talking about? Okay, hold on, I'll pull one up. Here, this one.
I knew it.
Hey, what's going on with Amanda?
I'm coming to see you, right now.
Wait, now? I was actually about to go meet up with Amanda.
Cancel it. Seriously, do not meet her.
What? Why the hell not?
I told you, I'll explain everything when I get there, but for now, trust me, you shouldn't see her tonight.
This makes no sense.
Then let me leave you with just one thing before I get there. Your girlfriend Amanda, she's one of my mom friends.
Wait, what? Mom friends? You mean like from your kid's school or something?
Exactly.
But Amanda told me she was single, so she's a single mother?
That's not even the half of it, Skip.
What the hell are you saying?
Look, I know this is a lot. You're confused, and once you hear everything, you're going to be even more shaken. That's why I'm coming over. I need to tell you in person. Just wait for me, okay?
Okay, I'll wait.
Skip, you haven't messaged me at all lately. Is everything okay?
Oh, hey, Amanda.
If I remember right, you got promoted to section chief and took on that new project, didn't you? Things must be getting pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah, something like that. It all kinda happened at once. Sorry I haven't been in touch, but things might stay like this for a while.
I see. Got it. Honestly, I miss you, but I'll wait until things settle down on your end.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, really. I understand work comes first.
I've got something I need to take care of, so I'll have to go now.
Okay, talk to you later then. Skip, hey, I need to tell you something. I actually used the spare key just now. I went into your apartment.
What?
Sorry, I let myself in without asking, but I thought I'd surprise you. I cleaned up the place, did the dishes, vacuumed, and even made dinner. I wanted to do something sweet for you.
Thanks. That's considerate of you.
So, is there anything you want to tell me?
What do you mean?
Well, while I was tidying up, I found something. That ring, the one with both of our initials engraved on the inside. I knew it. I just knew it.
Wait, what?
Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. I know I should have waited for you to say it first, but I just couldn't hold it in anymore. Yes, Skip, I accept your proposal.
What?
I can't believe this is real. You and me, we're really getting married. Oh, I can already picture it. I want to be a stay-at-home wife. You're a department manager at a major trading company, right? So we'll be fine financially. And for kids, I think 3 sounds perfect, don't you?
Amanda, you're married, aren't you?
Huh?
You have a husband and 2 kids.
Where is this coming from? Why are you suddenly...
I'm serious. You have a husband and children. Don't deny it.
Skip, I just said yes to your proposal. Why are we talking about something so random? Shouldn't we be celebrating? Let's go somewhere fancy. I've always wanted to go back to that 3-star restaurant we talked about.
My sister's son goes to A kindergarten.
What?
You know what I'm getting at, don't you?
Wait, no way.
Yeah, Faye, my sister. She's your mom friend from school events.
No.
The picture I posted of us at Udani World, I used a sticker over our faces, but she recognized your hair, your purse, the scarf, even the bracelet you were wearing. She asked to see another picture, and that confirmed it.
Oh, this can't be happening.
For the first time in my life, I understand what people mean when they say it's a small world. But more than that, I realized I was tricked into committing adultery by you.
Please, I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to! Amanda, you've been lying to me since day one.
But my feelings for you, they were real. They still are real.
You're married with kids. You never should have been at that singles mixer to begin with.
I just wanted to feel alive again.
If you truly wanted a future with me, if that was ever real, then you should have divorced your husband first. You should have come clean, not lied, not led me on.
I wanted to. I swear I was going to tell you.
And let me guess, I wasn't the only one, was I?
What are you saying?
2 nights ago, one of my friends saw you leaving a hotel with another man. He took a picture. He didn't even realize it was you at first, just thought the scene looked shady. Later, he showed me, and it was you.
You had no right to photograph me like that.
Don't you dare turn this around on me. You lied. You cheated on your husband and on me. You're a mother, Amanda. You have children. And you dragged me into this mess without so much as a warning.
I didn't want to lose you.
The man in the hotel photo? He's not your husband, which means that's the 3rd guy. At least the 3rd.
Skip, please don't do this.
You humiliated me. You used me. You threw away your marriage and toyed with my life like it meant nothing.
Please, I can fix this. Just don't walk away.
At lunch today, I made a call. Through my sister's husband, he knows your husband's contact info.
You didn't.
I told him everything. Everything you've done. Your affairs, your lies, your fake identity, the hotel photo, all of it.
Skip, you didn't. Please tell me you didn't.
He deserves to know. Your kids deserve the truth. You don't get to pretend like none of this happened.
No, 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 no!
Expect to hear from him soon about the divorce and the lawsuit for emotional damages.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Neither was I. I was never supposed to be part of your lie.
You absolute bastard, Skip. Because of you, I got divorced. They took my kids away from me. I lost my home, and even my parents cut me off. And if you feel even a shred of guilt, you'll take responsibility and support me. Let me live with you.
What the hell? I don't even want to see your face ever again.
You don't get to say that. You're the reason I lost everything. You owe me. You're going to support me from now on.
I thought we were done. I already broke up with you.
That doesn't matter.
So let me get this straight. You're planning to just move into my place?
Where else am I supposed to go? You ruined my life. The least you can do is take care of me. That's your responsibility, isn't it?
Fine, if you're that desperate.
Wait, are you serious? You're letting me move in with you?
Come if you want. See what happens.
I knew you still cared. Oh, I'm coming right away. I love you, Skip. Skip, what the hell is going on?
What?
There are police officers outside your house. Are you seriously involved in something illegal?
The fact that you're texting me right now, does that mean you ran?
Of course I did. They started asking me questions out of nowhere. What else was I supposed to do? I panicked and ran.
So you're saying there was something to run from? You're admitting you had a reason to be afraid of being questioned.
What are you talking about?
Return the ring you took from my apartment.
What? That ring? That was the engagement ring you gave me. It's mine.
Wrong. That ring was my parents' engagement ring. It's a family heirloom. My mother and father's engagement ring from decades ago.
No, but it had our initials engraved on it, yours and mine.
My parents had the same initials as us. It's a coincidence. You took it because you wanted it to be yours. You twisted the truth to fit your fantasy and stole something irreplaceable.
No, I don't know. I didn't mean...
You walked into my place without permission and took it like it belonged to you. That's theft, Amanda. I had no choice but to call the police.
Please, I have already lost everything. My home, my husband, my kids. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to destroy me even more?
This isn't me destroying you. This is the fallout from your own selfish choices. Now go, turn yourself in. Face what you've done because I'm done protecting you. Right after that, Amanda was arrested. It happened while she was still sending me desperate last-ditch messages trying to guilt-trip me or somehow justify everything she'd done. But even as she typed, her time was running out. She had already been found by the police. I got the call just a few hours later. Honestly, I can't describe the relief that washed over me when I heard the news. It felt like a storm that had been raging for months had finally passed. Not long after Amanda's arrest, one of the few things I truly cared about, the ring my parents left me, was returned. The police had recovered it from the pawn shop she sold it to, and after confirming my identity and ownership, they gave it back. I hadn't even realized how much of a weight it had been on me until it was safely back in my hands. It was more than just jewelry, it was family, a reminder of who I was before all this madness started. And now, it's back where it belongs. Now, what I hadn't known until later was that I wasn't the only one Amanda had been playing. Turns out there was another boyfriend involved, and not just anyone, he was a college student. A kid, really, barely in his 20s. He didn't have the faintest idea Amanda was already married, let alone involved in such a chaotic spiral of lies and deception. Amanda had painted herself as a single woman who was just unlucky in love, whispering promises of marriage and a future together. The young man, naive and trusting, bought into it completely. According to what I later heard, he was so devoted that he picked up extra shifts at his part-time jobs, all to support her. He was convinced they were building a life together, even as she drained him financially and emotionally. When the truth finally came out, his world shattered. It wasn't just heartbreak, it was betrayal at a foundational level. The emotional damage was one thing, but the financial strain was another. His parents, naturally furious, began looking into legal options, and now they're preparing to sue Amanda for marriage fraud. And frankly, I don't blame them. That poor kid was manipulated, strung along, and used. Someone has to hold her accountable. But that's not even the worst of it for Amanda. She's already buried in debt. After her affair was exposed, her ex-husband came at her hard. The divorce proceedings were brutal. He demanded full custody of their children and got it. Amanda was ordered to pay alimony and child support, and since she tried to dodge responsibility, the court ordered a lump sum payment. She had to borrow a massive amount just to settle that. The total nearly broke her financially. And as if that weren't enough, she was disowned by her own parents. They had stood by her for years, even when they didn't agree with her choices. But the lies, the betrayal, the criminal activity, it was too much. When they found out about the fraud, the theft, and how far she had fallen, they cut ties completely. No support, no more second chances. She's on her own now. I don't know how she's surviving these days. I haven't asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. Maybe she's relying on the kindness of strangers. Maybe she's scraping by, doing whatever she can. I've heard whispers. Things from mutual acquaintances or the kind of gossip you don't want to believe but can't ignore. There were rumors she was seen in certain districts at night, dressed far more provocatively than she used to. Heavy makeup, flashy outfits, clinging to the arms of men who looked like they paid to have her there. It's not a life anyone would envy. But at the same time, I can't bring myself to feel pity. Not anymore. Amanda had chance after chance to choose a different path, to take responsibility, to be honest. But she never did. She manipulated, lied, stole, and burned every bridge she ever crossed. And when the walls finally closed in, she tried to drag everyone else down with her. At one point, I would have done anything to save her. I genuinely loved her. I believed in her. But that man died the day I saw what she really was capable of. Now, all I want is peace. Not revenge, not drama, just a quiet life where I'm not constantly looking over my shoulder or questioning everyone's intentions. Amanda, she can live whatever life she's made for herself. She has no place in mine anymore. In the end, maybe this was inevitable. People like Amanda don't change unless they're forced to. Maybe her downfall will be the wake-up call she always needed, or maybe she'll just keep spiraling. That's no longer my concern. As for me, I've started focusing on rebuilding. Slowly, carefully. I'm not the same person I was before all of this happened. But in a strange way, I think that's a good thing. I've grown, hardened maybe, but also wiser, more cautious. I've also learned the value of real relationships, of people who stand by you, not because they want something, but because they believe in who you are. Friends, family, even strangers who showed compassion when I needed it most. They're the reason I didn't break. They're the reason I'm still standing. Amanda was a storm in my life, but every storm passes. And now, at last, I see the sky starting to clear.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.